Cowboys game. We got a couple seconds left here in the half. Looks like the Cowboys probably going to be lining up for a field goal more than likely.
Yeah, I hope they miss.
Yeah, I do too. But I think I got it at 6, so probably right on the number if they make it. But the Cowboys get the ball to start the second half.
Yeah. And you know what? I rode the Saints on the money line. I
Uh,
took them. I think they're going to pull it out.
I do too. They've played well. Really, it's come down to one great acrobatic play,
Yeah,
and
it really has.
it was a great interception.
Oh, for sure. I look at that touchdown the Cowboys did get. I couldn't believe they got that very first one. It was an amazing touchdown right in that back corner there.
Yeah, it's been a well played game on both sides of the ball too for both teams. It's not like it's been a lousy game with lousy calls and all that other stuff.
No,
It's been a good game played, both ways. It's like I don't really have anything to complain about. Not even I think the refs have done an exceptional job. I mean,
the refs have been amazing. You're so right. You're dead on with it,
it's
Mitch.
like when the refs get the calls right and the coaches don't have to challenge to get the play right, you know, I can live with it. You know, it's like I just can't stand it when the refs are just so in your face that it's like you'd recognize them walking down the street. You know, that's not the way it's supposed to be.
No, absolutely not. So I'm seeing a line of 3.5 for the second half, Mitch.
I'm just
Saints plus 3.5.
for some reason I just cannot get logged in.
Oh.
So Saints plus 3.5.
Yeah, Cowboys minus 3.5. I'm liking the Saints plus the
I
three and a
like the
half.
Saints as well. Um,
You can have them on the money line for the second half at plus 152. I've already got them on the money line for the full game. I don't know if I want to put more on that money
I
line for the second half.
I bet the money line personally as well, so I'm with you there. But the money line second half, they don't need to win the game.
That's true. Might be a good way to make sure cover a little here. Plus one. What else could we bet on this? Got a total of 22.5 for that second half. We have the Saints. Oh, I'm going Saints over 9.5 for the second half. I love that.
So we have.
Then we have
I'm showing for the second half. Let's see. I have the Saints plus 3 at minus
okay.
105 and the Saints plus 160 on the money line.
Nice.
I think I'm going to hit both of those.
Yeah, I've got plus 3.5 at minus 120. So I am paying a little bit more juice for that half a point. But I don't have an option to take it down to 3. So I'm going to take that. And you convinced me. I'm going to take them on the money line at plus 152 for the second half as well.
You don't have to go crazy, That's for sure. But you don't want to leave money on the table. I just think that I know the
don't
Cowboys
want to
get
at all.
for the second half, but the Saints defense has played well.
They have. They played extremely well. Any thoughts on these totals for the teams? We've got 9.5 for the Saints, and we have 13.5. I'm showing for the Cowboys.
I've got 7.5 for the Saints and 10.5 for the Cowboys. But
you got so much better lines than me.
Both with high juice. So
okay. I got 9.5 at minus 112, and I've got the 13.5 at minus 106 for the over, for the under minus 126. I'm not going to touch the Cowboys one. I'm just going to look at the Saints over 9.5 for minus 112.
Yeah, I got both those Saints in there. I like the Saints over. Boy, they're down by 6. I have them on the money line, so I got to figure they're going to get at least 7. Probably close. And the thing is, it's like it's not like the Cowboys stopped them there. It was like was a ball that hit the receiver in the hands. It wasn't a great throw, but it was a throw that it hit the receiver in his hand. It popped up in the air, sort of, And the Cowboys
Yeah.
made an incredible interception,
Oh, they did. Absolutely. But how many incredible interceptions can they really make in the second half?
Yeah, they've moved
Possible. Yeah.
they've moved the ball down the field, the Saints. I mean, they've moved the ball on the Cowboys.
They have. They have. I think they're playing their best game we've seen in a while here.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
Hill not looking like an NFL. You're watching a different game.
Yeah, I don't know what game you're watching.
What game are you watching?
Incredible.
He's been fantastic. He's missing his best players.
Yeah.
And he's basically carrying them on his back. I mean, Dak Prescott, has been totally outplayed in this game. He's had some incredible catches made for him.
Oh, for sure.
I don't think the calls are making that much of a difference in this one, to be honest with you.
No, this is one where we have nothing to complain about with the refs. Yeah, absolutely nothing.
I'd like to, but it's like I don't have anything.
Hey, come on, you guys. If you're watching, if we can complain about the refs, we will, but it's not possible tonight.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, either am I. Not one bit. Okay, so Dak has thrown 24 passes, 19 completions for 177 yards. And Hill has thrown 21 passes for 12 completions, 144 yards.
Yeah, so I mean, once again.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed by him, for sure. Yeah, I'm going to just ride the Saints to the very end here. I think they definitely get it done tonight at home.
I have no idea. Someone's sending me an email about the contest. But no idea. I don't know. I have the Saints here for the second half. I have them for the game. I'm kind of with Joe, and I think that the guy who said Taysom Hill doesn't look like an NFL QB. It's not watching the game.
Yeah,
or that is
exactly.
That is just came here to be a jerk, idiot. I don't know. I don't understand the comment. It's like, what does an NFL QB look like?
Well, I'm pretty sure he is one. So
12 of 21, 100. So he's he's a little better than 50% passing, 144 yards.
Yeah.
TD interception. And he's, I think he's been fine. 2 carries, 12 yards, and that one was a really good one.
Oh yeah, he's made some great passes, and we got to remember what nerves it must be like when these quarterbacks come out and start games like this. So
that interception,
I think the second half is going to be great.
That interception gets caught by the receiver instead of being tipped. I mean, it's a different game, and it's even the touchdown that he threw, he found the guy wide open.
Oh, absolutely.
Open. It was like,
yeah.
I don't see. I could see that happening again.
Yeah, and he's not panicking. It's not like his interception was. He's scrambling like we've seen out of Kirk Cousins or even Dak Prescott or Jared Goff. Like we've seen these plays out of other quarterbacks where they've scrambled, they got that pressure, and they've just thrown straight to the other team with none of their teammates around him. He's not made a play like that. He's made an interception where it was lucky the Cowboys got it.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great play, Yeah. But I think, it's going to be tight the second half. I think that we'll probably see a little bit more scoring. Maybe I should be on these overs.
Yeah. I like the overs for sure. I think I'm just going to take the Saints one over 9.5. Are you going to take the full game over, Mitch? 22.5 I'm seeing for the total.
No, I'm just going to take the Saints.
Yeah, I like it.
I don't want to root for the Cowboys. I don't want to have a rooting interest. I don't want to cheer.
Me either.
I don't want to cheer. I don't want to cheer when they score.
No, either do I. Not one bit tonight.
But Yeah, it's been kind of a crazy day for me over here. So pretty. I've been I've had more downtime today than I've had in 6 months.
I love it, Mitch.
So
I'm really happy that you have.
yeah, it's like I didn't know what to do. It's like I was gonna work out, and so I just went to bed. It was great. I woke up, and normally I
Yeah.
have all my videos and stuff done nice and early,
You
but
probably needed that more than anything.
yeah, tomorrow, it's like now I'm all ready for tomorrow because tomorrow, into Saturday is always nasty. But
Yeah.
got
It's going to be busy, that's for sure.
well, it's only I think 9 or 11 college football games. I don't probably not that much NBA. So those joining us,
Jason's asking, sorry.
oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, Jason's asking if I like the over 2.5 touchdowns for the second half. I definitely think we see 3 touchdowns in the second half. So I do like that. The great value. I just looked, I got minus 118 for the over 2.5 touchdowns. I like it.
I wonder how everyone did in the contest today.
Yeah. So new grading. I got Rod to do up a post for that, the spread and the money line. So any of the money line odds, you guys just head on over to Pick Dogs and Sports Track Place to get those betting odds. But if it is just on the spread, instead of people getting minus 105 and minus 108, it's just going to be a straight minus
Oh, no,
110.
it's minus 110. I think it's in the
Yeah.
rules of the
It
contest.
probably is, Mitch. I'm just
Yeah, it's in the rules that a loser is
posted
minus
it up.
110 and a winner is plus 100. There's no minus 108s and minus 105s or anything
Yeah.
like that. It's the straight minus 110. It's just standard,
Yeah. Yeah, because we probably have 600 entries. So
Yeah, we can't have like this a la carte,
no.
thing. We don't have an auto grading system. So it's like we're doing the best we can,
Absolutely. And I haven't even had a chance to look for yesterday's picks if people won or lost. So you guys, if you can go in there and start grading your own picks, that would be super helpful below your picks. And Rod and I will tackle putting them in and get some sort of leaderboard up.
I hit my college basketball parlay on YouTube. If people played that, I had the opposite of Brian's VIP show pick, which was Northern Kentucky. I had the other side at Cleveland State in that parlay with Wright State. So it was early, two early games, and we already are cashed. Easy.
Awesome.
Both won by 20 plus. They were 3.5. Each were laying 3.5. So we got that one, and then I don't remember what my NBA one was.
Yeah, no, grading's not done on our honor system, Mark. If we look at it and we can clearly tell that you didn't get like plus 300 or something, right? We'd like you to just put in your grades, but if we quickly look at it and it's not right, we're not going to put in the wrong answer.
Oh, believe me, if you guys intentionally give the wrong score, it's like we don't want you.
Yeah.
You'll
exactly.
be thrown out of the contest immediately. I don't care if it's in the rules or not. It's like I will do it.
Yeah.
I mean, we just don't have time for it. It's like we're not looking for people to game the system.
No.
We're looking
not one
for
bit.
people that want to be part of our team. And like I said, I went through the videos and I could see it, I could see a handful of people that I could just hire on the spot, to come and join us. Even if it's just to do shows and videos with us part time, I could see it. I think that Joe is trying to make it so we have like hours and hours of live programming, and it's like, she's looking for people that could fill in some of those roles, even if you're not a handicapper. Maybe you come on in one of those roles, and then at some point you become a handicapper on the site as well.
Absolutely.
So it's like we have a lot. We have a lot of opportunity here. Giant audience and super talented audience.
Yeah.
I'm beaming. It's like we had the best community.
Absolutely.
People are no cowards out there.
Oh, I love it. I really am proud of everyone for doing those videos. I know it's stressful, and I know it's hard to put your face and your name to a pick and stand behind it, but you guys, it gets easier the more you do it, I promise.
Well, Dallas has got the ball here in the second half. The first play looks about a 4-yard loss for Ezekiel Elliott there. Um, there's been no room to run the football on this Saints run defense. The run is just, it's a non-entity. Any positive, I bet you they have negative yards rushing this game. Well, no, CeeDee Lamb had that one play that they ran, a handoff to the wide receiver. But outside of that, they have no rushing yards.
Sorry, Mitch, I just had to mute my mic there for a minute.
Oh, the Saints just missed the interception. It's a completion to CeeDee Lamb, but it's going to be third and at least 10. Lattimore just missed the interception there, but they didn't get much. But we always stay with you for the first drive of the second half, and this one could be quick because 3rd and 10 here for Dak Prescott. He's in the shotgun. And
there we go.
Drops straight back to pass. Joe's ahead of me. And so missed it, and it's a 3-and-out. So I like the way we were sitting here with the Saints in this one.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, I think that Pollard under rushing yards is a good one.
Oh, for sure.
I think you're cash there. Yeah, I saw that Grizzlies 148, Thunder 70.
Oh,
now it's
damn the Thunder.
Now it's 152 to 79. The Thunders didn't even show up. I mean,
didn't get off the bus today.
They did not get off the bus.
Love when teams do that. I really do.
The Bulls took down the Knicks, and the Raptors beat the Bucks.
My Raptors, when I didn't bet them, came out and won.
Yeah, it was pretty horrible. But I'll tell you what, both of our soccer handicappers, Ashley and Goran, both won every pick on their premium picks today.
They're crushing it.
Ashley has hit 6 in a row. It's like they are straight money, and Joe doing the soccer show with them. So I think it's, at least for the time being, we could have one of our become a capper winners contestants become the next person for that. We know that we restricted the contest, that it didn't include that, but
yeah,
Ashley's ridiculously good.
Oh, absolutely. I love listening to them. It's great. I'm learning a lot about soccer. You guys know I know nothing about soccer. I've watched a couple games, but I don't know about betting it. So I'm learning a lot, and we're trying to make the show interactive during the week too. We got questions in today. Ashley and Gordon both want to answer your questions. So definitely a good show. Check it out.
Yeah, I love it when I'm right. It's like you bring in someone, you're just like, what, there's people I don't have to worry about. It's like you got Joe, Ashley, Goran. It's like that's it. Set it and forget it, right? It's like I haven't had that luxury, since restarting the sites. I've kind of done everything, so it's awesome. I appreciate it a lot, and it's like I'm excited about the future, that everyone has with us. So So Joe and I are the ones pouring through the videos, really looking for people. So make sure you do a good job. So here's one thing I want to give a quick tip, and I'm going to do this on the morning show too. So when you're doing your videos, if you have the camera down here, like this low below your head, you're not going to have an attractive picture of yourself. And I know we're not all beautiful here, but you will have a much better picture of yourself if the camera's here. And if anything, if you want to air to this side as opposed to this side. Because you're looking, the bottom of your neck and up your nose is not a good shot. Nobody looks good that way. If you ever notice, like Joe, when Joe does them on her phone, like when she does them outside and stuff, when it's on the 3 days a year, it's warm in Canada, she holds it up like this.
That's why I get a sore shoulder, because I'm always like this.
Joe's daughter does this. She's like, I'm Joe Madden.
Yeah. My neighbors know if they see my phone up, oh no, like don't interrupt her right now because
Yep.
she's gonna like swear or say something and be like, okay, let's go.
But anyways, that's like I think to me, that's the most common thing that I've seen. Like if you like this camera I have on my desk is mounted. Joe's is as well. She has hers on a tripod on her desk. But you can see I'm sticking my hand out. It's right there, and it's like it's we have the same camera. It's so it has the autofocus, these cameras, but it's like we have the same camera, same lens. How come mine looks different? But it's right here. It's at this level, so that mine's probably a little bit low, but I'm also far back. A lot of you guys are right there, so it's like it's tough to see your face. When you do that, you don't give yourself a good, you don't give yourself your best impression. Because like I said, it's not, it's not just the two winners that will be hired. Hopefully we can find other people. Cause like Joe has this idea of, basically not 24 hours, but I mean, maybe 24 hours of programming.
Yeah, absolutely. Just show after show after show.
Yeah. I think we have that kind of talent pool.
I'd like to have, we do. Right. And to be able to run like an hour-long hockey show and then have an hour-long football show and then dedicated to each sport. So you guys can tune into the sports you want, and then to have an overall sports show during the day where you're getting the best bets from people. We need the talent to be able to do that.
Taysom Hill running the ball here crazy fast. He is. He's always been like this. In college, he was the same way. The problem, the main problem with Taysom Hill, and the same problem that he had in college, is that he's sturdy built, so he thinks he can do more than he can, and he gets hurt. And that's why he was able to play 6 years of college, because he was hurt. But coming out of high school, he was the number one guy. He was the guy that everybody wanted. But it's 3rd and 2 here.
I have a good feeling about this play.
Well, you're ahead of me. So
before it even started, I said I had a good feeling.
Joe's ahead of me, so you know it. But anyways, thanks everyone for joining us. We appreciate it. And like I said, I'm humbled by the Become a Capper contest, and I'm excited to have, like I said, we might just have a few new guys that are, or women that are handicappers on site, but I think we'll have a bunch of people that we can add to our team, on a part-time basis, doing video and, doing shows and all kinds of stuff. And we welcome it. So we have room, we got plenty of room. You guys see how much videos I do by myself. I don't need to do 25, 30 videos a day. I'll gladly cut it down to 5 or 10 and let you guys do some.
Absolutely.
And they're just continuing to run Taysom Hill here like a running back, hammering it down the field.
Oh, just don't let him get hurt.
The Saints want this one.
But it's so effective, exactly how they're playing him. It's working.
They're playing it like sort of like the, what do you call it? The Wildcat, with a running back playing back there where he's just running out of it. But he is holding that finger that he hurt.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
Well, we've seen Russell Wilson miss serious time with that finger earlier this season.
Wow. If they just keep moving him down the field like this, I hope he doesn't get hurt. But, man, it's effective.
Yeah,
but every time he's holding that finger, I don't think he can throw it. That's not good.
The Cowboys just don't have – I think it's not just that he's holding the finger. I think it's the splint is moving.
Oh, okay. So that's – hopefully they can fix that.
Yeah, because the guys are going to be trying to grab the ball out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Taysom Hill's not coming out of the game.
No, he is not. It looks like his rushing yard overage just hit, we're seeing in the comments here. So congratulations to everyone who had a prop bet on that. Oh, I'm ahead of you.
Oh, man. Could have been.
It could
Anyways,
have been
I
so
do have to
beautiful.
go. I will see you guys later. Have a good night. I'll see you guys in the morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're winding down our last 2 weeks of the morning show as it is, but we're going to have other morning shows. And, like I said, it's going to be a whole new outfit. I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.